Hey everyone, Lotus Prince here. I am back from Otakon, and what a time I had. Really awesome weekend, in part because of the really cool thing going on in the game room down there. See, the Barkley 2 guys actually showed up to Otakon, and what did they bring into the game room, which has, to my knowledge, only ever been video games? They brought basketball. Straight up basketball. I walk into the game room and I see two hoops set up with a grid between them. And on the back table behind them where the judges sit, unfortunately, they did not get a picture of this, a freaking skull and a miniature Chinese gong. These guys are out of control, I'm telling you. But what they brought to the con with them were actually two things, and these two things were kind of the same thing. They brought Tactics B-Ball. That's right, it's basketball with a twist. See, this is going to be a mini game in their upcoming Barkley 2 release, so they're setting up for it and bringing up the hype by having us, the players, actually play Tactics B-Ball. The way it works is actually very simple. You're going to see it in action soon enough, but let me lay down the ground rules for you. You have the two hoops and you have the grid in between them. As this is a tactics game, you are limited to moving a certain number of squares from your original position. Now there are three positions on each team because there are three players. There is the forward, the center, and the guard. Now each of these positions has special attributes that the other positions do not. See, the way this works is it's not standard basketball where everyone's scrambling to get the ball and then dashing to the other side of the court. Oh no, this is turn-based basketball. Excuse me, b-ball. See, you have the one team take its turn, and while the players on that team move around, the other team does nothing. The only way the other team can do anything is if the ball comes their way, and they could reach out and try to grab it or something, but they cannot leave their squares. And then once everyone on one team has acted, the other team may act. If you are not on the team that has the ball, you can feel free to move up to two squares. You can always hold your position, but you can move up to two squares away from your original location. And when I say two squares, I mean adjacent squares. So one diagonal counts as two squares. If you do have the ball, things change a little bit. As I said, you have the forward, the center, and the guard. The guard, if in possession of the ball, is allowed to dribble with it. So normally you can move up to two squares without the ball, but when you do have the ball, maybe not. The guard still can, though. Then you have the forward. The forward cannot dribble when he has the ball. However, he could shoot from anywhere outside the paint, where you would do a layup. I don't know if you could see it really well in the video that I'm about to put up for you, but there's a little box drawn around the hoop in yellow lines instead of blue. And at that point, the forward must stay out of that area if he wishes to shoot the ball. And of course, I forgot to mention, anyone can pass at any time, but the forward cannot dribble. So if the forward wants to move and he has the ball, he better pass the ball, move somewhere, and have the ball passed back. And then there's the center. The center can dribble with the ball, but he cannot shoot from outside the paint. If he's going to shoot, he can only do it from inside. So you could do a really short distance shot, or you can go for a dunk. And because the center can dribble, this means that presumably he can also drive into the paint and set up for a layup or a dunk. This makes the game very interesting because even when you're on the defending team and do not have the ball, you still have to consider carefully where you wish to move. It's interesting because you can watch the opposing team move and then either try to go where they are now to grab the ball if you can reach it, or go where you think they're going to be. Or even if you do go where you think they're going to be, maybe now they won't go there anymore, so you'd want to position yourself in a way that the other team would have to position itself inconveniently to get around you. It actually becomes something of a mind game. However, as you'll see, unfortunately for me, you still have to at least be kind of good at basketball, and I'm not, so there's that. I played the guard. I was a terrible, terrible guard. But c'est la vie. Anyway, first to 5 points wins, but you have to win by 2, so a deuce round sort of exists. If it's 4-4, you play to 6, etc., etc. So what I'm about to show you is, first, some of my friends playing b-ball against another team, And then me, Vice the Bold, and one other friend of mine who you have not seen before playing against another team. I kind of already spoiled how that ends, but it was still a lot of fun to play. Also, the wizard in the center of the game, yes, I said that seriously, is one of the developers of the Barkley 2 game, so he puts on his robe and wizard beard and refs it up. It's pretty rockin'. Also, I dig the slam jam behind the table in the actual arena. Really good time. One last thing I regret not really getting a good shot of was the guard vest. It's this bright chartreuse color, but on the back it says, "Keep calm and tog on." Tog being for Tales of Games, the company that's producing Barkley 2. So without further ado, enjoy the glory that is b-ball tactics.
What just happened? What just happened?
Carrie spawned in the basket and shot twice and then didn't get it. Twice. It's okay. This makes it funnier.
It's so confusing. I still don't understand. Just put his hand in his pocket. It's so funny. It's like playing basketball.
That's a swag. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Next level tactics.
Probably in gym. I'm just laughing how, like, it's so, like, no one knows what they're doing anytime. Well, that's the game.
MVP. Oh no.
God.
So, now that you've seen Tactics B-Ball, why don't we take a little bit of a look at Tactics B-Ball, the video game of the sport? Yeah, I did say they brought two things, but they were kind of the same thing. They brought the actual video game Tactics B-Ball to Otakon, and I got to try it out. So I have a little bit of a recording of me playing what you've pretty much seen done in real life. So you should get the idea for how this works. The players all look the same in the video game version. It's just what color pants they're wearing to judge which team they're on, but that makes it more diverse that way. You can run around and do whatever your thing is going to be. You'll notice there are some options in the game that you can't quite exercise in this pre-production version, such as Zauber, but those are sort of placeholders in the game. Presumably they will have some purpose when the game is finally released, but up until now, you pretty much do what you saw in the live-action version. You can pass, you can dribble, you can shoot. And as far as stealing goes, if someone passes the ball in a direction that would be past an opposing team member, then there's a percentage chance that the ball will get stolen. Similarly, if a person is shooting, there's a percentage chance that the ball will go in or the ball will miss. So it comes down to statistics rather than you reaching outside of your square to try to grab the ball yourself. That said, let us take a look at Tactics B-Ball. And one more thing, by the way, as cool as this game looks, it is a minigame within Barkley 2. However, I was told that when Barkley 2 is released, maybe sometime after, Tactics B-Ball by itself will be released as an iOS exclusive, so you can B-Ball on the go. But remember, it's not just a matter of prowess, it's also a matter of wits. Keep that tactician's helmet on and prepare to ball.
How do you do it?
Alright, first of all, who are you?
Your guy just scored.
Oh, that's right, yeah, I was playing before you got here. So, yeah, so you guys just chill for a little while. So you're still up 1-0. So I guess you just, oh, you're on the cursor, so if you guys just select a player. I guess the person... Yeah, you're the blue pants. So this character's the person can do whatever you want. So, acting, there's something you can do, the ball, the solver, I think it's just like, I think it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't exist yet. So the only thing you can do is move or sit. Alright. And then, now, yeah, if you have the ball, you can do something, but at this point, you can rest. And then you choose which way you want to face in case, like, I do something that gets in your way. Oh yeah, that's the guy who scores, so you just move him out of there. Yeah, that's it. Pretty much, yeah. Alright, now it's my turn.
Basically like a mini game inside the game. So you realize that it'll translate well to the gameplay. So I like the live version more than this version. Once you think this is perfect, this is like work and stuff, making it active. It's getting lining up right.
Alright, now I guess I have to leave. Alright, you're up. Yeah, like it exists, but it doesn't do anything. They haven't programmed it in. So what you're going to do is like, I don't know which character are you right now, but you want to like run up to the ball and just pick it up if you can. It should just, yeah. So now you can try passing, but depending on which direction you go, watch out for my character standing right in front of you. yeah, shoot is shoot, drive is you get to walk in there, shoot from the inside if you're able to. So either way. Oh, damn, alright.
This is fun.
Ferocious block.
It's pretty entertaining. Yeah, I love how they like blocks it, like it's just across the court somehow. What's that? Oh, you still have one more.
Good, huh?
Just rocking. I'm a square away. So, I just missed.
Wow.
Oh, whoa. Too late now. Well, all right. Pick it up? I don't know. No. I guess the other guy will pick it up.
Well, I'll have to see, because I haven't got a chance. I haven't seen it yet. What happened to your, all my teams have been makeshift, honestly.
Really? There must be some arrangement of squares or something. I don't get it. Oh, maybe you can pick it up then. If you act, you should be able to pick it up. Yeah, if you move like up. Oh, if you can walk onto the ball.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Pass, rest, dribble, whatever. Oh, way down there.
Got it.
Get the arm. Really? All right. Get that in.
I would say 0. Wow. That is crazy. Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah. Okay. There we go.
Oh, that person? I thought it was the ball guy.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I guess he already took his turn.
It's still work in progress right now, but it'll be, it's going to be, we're making this game, it's called Barkley 2. It's going to be inside it, but we're also going to make like a mobile version, like iPhone,
Nice.
Android kind of, you know, basically everything that we can put it on. So, I mean, it'll be some months from now, but it's in a work in progress. Like we're gonna have like colors for everywhere you can move and a little better interface, but it functions anyway.
Screw that. Royally. I was not thinking.
67%. Okay. Yeah, I'm up for try. Why not?
Go for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Well, there you have it. You've seen Tactics B-Ball and Tactics B-Ball. Both versions of the game are fantastic, but as I said, as far as the video game version is concerned, it will be a mini-game within Barkley 2, but it will also be a standalone release on the iOS, so you can B-Ball on the go with Tactics. Remember, it's not just a matter of outplaying your opponent, it's also a matter of outthinking him. However, if you can't wait that long, do you have a basketball court somewhere near you? Perhaps you could set up a grid between it. Get your friends in on the action. Teach them the rules of B-ball tactics. As the video showed you, it's surprisingly difficult to really train yourself to stay within your square at all times. It's rather difficult to override your brain and tell yourself, no, I cannot chase after the ball as it goes by me. I can only reach and go no further. It's pretty intense to get used to, but once you do, the game gets really intense. More intense than you'd think for a turn-based sport. I really liked it. Got my ass kicked, but I really liked it. Now, as far as Barkley 2 itself is concerned, there's no concrete release date yet, but I was told that they expect to have most of the content in the game probably by about December of this year, 2014, which means the game might be released around March 2015. Again, nothing is set in stone. You never know if more stuff needs to be added, things need to be tweaked, whatever. I don't care. This is only a tentative release date. I'll be happy whenever it's released, just so long as it's finished. We've seen a bunch of AAA titles release to the deadline, and some of the games suffered, the content suffered as a result. So I'm happy if this game is released when it's good and ready. But until then, you kind of might have an idea of when it's going to be released. If there are any changes, then I'm sure that there'll be updates as they come. So, Barkley 2, looking freaking awesome. The Tales of Games guys, acting freaking awesome. They bring regular-ass basketball, with a twist, to a freaking video game room in Otakon. That's a whole other level of genius. Who would have expected it? Yeah, they brought their actual video game with them, but man, that cracked me up. I went in looking for their game at the indie game area and didn't see it, which surprised me because their Kickstarter update said that they would be at Otakon, but no, it's over there, where the real basketball hoops are set up. Who would have thought? It says Slam Jam on the wall. It was hysterical. So, I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to Barkley 2. You probably should be too. So, if you, by the way, still want to donate to these guys, I believe you can pre-order the game from their site, so I'll provide a link to that. So go ahead and do so if you haven't already. This game is going to kick all kinds of ass. From what I've seen already, it does kick ass, and I've only gotten snippets. So I am ultra hyped about this game. So, until next time everyone, keep calm and tog on.